Hello and welcome to Sawyer's Cool Plains. Today I'm going to be making kind of a different video because usually I make just paper airplane tutorials on this YouTube channel. Soon there will be gameplay though. But today I'm going to do something a little different, and if you didn't already read the caption or the title, sorry, and saw the thumbnail, then you already probably know by now. But if you don't, today I'm going to be showing you tips on your paper airplane if you find that it's not flying very well, or at least just not one of your paper airplanes. All your paper airplanes aren't flying well at all. So this is what this video is going to be for. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the first mistake that most people do when they are mostly beginners, but some of you guys still do. Okay, the first mistake that most people do is get their flight wings orientation completely wrong. Yes, I do this a lot, so this is why I'm including this as the number one mistake. But if you can't see, this paper airplane that I made, the wing is just barely up a little than the other one. Now, just this tiny difference can make all the difference in the world. And let me prove it to you. That tiny little bit that I got wrong, look at, this is what it does. It makes it go up. And with different kinds of airplanes, it goes sideways because you can see better this way. You can see the wing is tilted way badly. So, and yeah, it went completely that way. So that's mistake number one, and that's the mistake that I think personally most people do. Okay, mistake number two. This one's a big one because you know how I always say in my videos, perfect symmetry is key to making a good paper airplane. Well, I say that for a very good reason. If you watch my videos, you'll know this. But you can see that slight up to this wing compared to the other one. And now that may not, I can't speak. That tiny difference can make the paper airplane actually off balance, believe it or not. Even though if it's the same paper, it can make it off balance. So let me show you. I'm just gonna have a nice throw. See, it went that way. And that, if you have that going on, plus the wing, one wing tilted up and the other one down, it's not going to be a good flying day for you. I'm just going to say that. But that's mistake number two. Moving on to mistake number three. Okay, mistake number three. This one, I know it might sound goofy, but these little spoilers right here. You see those spoilers and how there's a difference in height in between them? This one is smaller and that one is bigger. Now, I know this won't make much of a difference to you guys. It won't seem like it will, but it really does when there's a lot of wind. When the wind is coming from this direction, hitting that bigger one, it will make it go this way. And then when wind hits the little one, it will want to make it go up for some reason. I have no clue why. I'm not an expert in science, but I just know that from experience. Maybe you guys have a different experience with that, but that's from my experience. But yeah, anyways, moving on to, I also can't think. Have you ever struggled with too much up elevation? I know I have, guys. But if you have way too much up elevation, your plane, no matter how hard you throw it, your plane will go straight up, go down, and then it'll just stall. It literally is super annoying. This is why you always, no matter what, even if your plane is so nose heavy like this one, there's literally nothing in the back, and that's like the thickest nose ever. So that's the reason why you have to put a lot of up elevation on this, but just go one tiny pinch at a time. So just one little smidge on each side at first, and then if that's not enough, keep on adding little smidges until you get it at the perfect. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyways, at the perfect angle. Like this one, I'm not sure if it's at the perfect angle. It's probably not because I make a lot of mistakes. Anyways, let's try it. It was at the perfect angle. I'll throw it back at you guys. Yep, perfect angle, you guys. So that's mistake number 4. Moving on to mistake number 5. Okay, mistake number 5 is not putting your little I don't even know what they're called. Little flap thingies on the side on the correct airplane. Because if you have a smaller airplane, the less you're gonna need those. But the bigger the airplane, you're gonna need those. That's why big jet airplanes, even the small Cessnas, have vertical stabilizers. So obviously paper airplanes aren't the same body as a regular paper airplane, but if it were, since they're so light, I don't think it would work that well. But yeah, that's mistake number 5. Now moving on to the last mistake. Okay, this is a paper airplane that you do have it modeled and heavy enough to look like a realistic paper airplane, or realistic airplane. These kind of gliders, these foam gliders that break very easily. This one's actually broke. The wings don't connect properly, and the flaps don't work. The up elevator doesn't work. The ailerons don't work. You want this kind of model for this heavy of a airplane. So that's what I was trying to say. But these mistakes / tips are from my experience. I don't know if you guys had to have this go on, but this was from my experience. So if you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. And by the way, all these videos, I always say, like, subscribe, blah, 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 at the end of the videos. If you don't like it, I'd rather you not press a dislike. Because if you don't like it, just leave the like button alone. Because a dislike doesn't really show good on a video. But I would really appreciate you guys, if you didn't like the video, please do not press the dislike button. If you did like the video, press that like button. But I'm not pressuring you to. Also know that. So yeah, those are the 6 tips / mistakes that you need to know, or don't really need to know, but just from my experience, I wanted to tell you guys. And it's a different kind of video. But anyways, you guys, I hope you all liked that video. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all those other things, and I'll see you all on the next episode.